Welcome to Atlanta. It's the third race of Season 7, and 40 cars are ready and set to take on this race. And here's the entry list for today's race. 40 accounts are also ready. And here's the starting lineup for Group A. You got Kyle Busch, Chase Elliott, Kyle Larson, Eric Jones, row 1. Cole Custer, Alex Bowman, Michael McDowell, Todd Gilliland, row 2. And Cody Ware and J.J. Yaley in row 3. Looks like Chase Elliott's going to have the lead. He gets turned, though. That gives lead to Kyle Busch after lap 1. So here's the running order after lap 1. Kyle Busch takes the lead. Elliott falls back to second. But Kyle Busch has the lead again. He's going to get turned by Jones, but Kyle Busch keeps the lead. He leads lap 2. Now there's one lap to go in Group A. Can Kyle Busch hold off the field for one more lap? He's got Chase Elliott and Eric Jones charging behind him. He's going to put Jones in the wall, but he's going to get turned hard into the wall. Kyle Busch up in the air in the catch fence. Now he goes up and over. Huge crash for Kyle Busch as he'll DNF late, along with Cody Ware in the 38 car. Look at this. Gets turned into the wall by Chase Elliott. Up in the air, back end first. Goes to the front end. Huge hit for Kyle Busch. Glad he's all right after that. But that'll be a tough way to end a dominant day, as Eric Jones, Chase Elliott, and Michael McDowell all advance out of round 1. So here's the starting line for round 2. You got Denny Hamlin, Joey Logano, Christopher Bell, Tyler Reddick, row 1. Ricky Stenhouse, Austin Dillon, Brad Keselowski, Ty Gibbs, row 2. And Noah Gragson and Kaz Grala in row 3. Looks like Denny Hamlin's going to have the lead. And Denny Hamlin leads lap 1 after starting in third. So Hamlin leads over Bell and Logano. Austin Dillon into the front row. Looks like Christopher Bell's going to have the lead here. Denny Hamlin takes it back away from Bell. It's a drag race to the line. Denny Hamlin leads lap 2 as well, as Tyler Reddick and Noah Gragson both DNF. So the bottom 2 will not continue, as it's Joe Gibbs' teammates Hamlin and Bell battling for the lead. With one lap to go in Group B, Hamlin gets turned to the wall, but so does Christopher Bell. At the line, it's going to be Denny Hamlin winning Group B, as Kaz Grala will DNF. So here's the results from Group B. Hamlin, Bell, and Austin Dillon all advance, as the bottom 3 DNF. So here's our starting lineup for Group C. You got Kevin Harvick, Ryan Blaney, Martin Truex, Chase Briscoe, row 1. Ty Dillon, Bubba Wallace, Justin Haley, Corey LaJoie, row 2. And B.J. McLeod and Loris Hesmans in row 3. Looks like Blaney and Harvick are side by side for the lead. Blaney gets loose and goes in the wall. He's up and over on lap 1. Ryan Blaney will DNF early. Look at this. He goes in the wall, then gets hit by Bubba Wallace, sending that 12 car up and over. Really tough day to end Ryan Blaney's day. He had a fast car. So Blaney is out early, as Bubba Wallace takes the lead from starting in 5th. And looks like Kevin Harvick's going to take the lead away. They both go in the wall, sliding across the line. Kevin Harvick leads lap 2, taking the lead back away from the 45, as Loris Hesmans also DNFs. So can Kevin Harvick hold off Bubba Wallace, or will the 45 go back ahead? Harvick has the lead. Bubba Wallace gets loose and goes in the wall. Kevin Harvick wins Group C. And I believe B.J. McLeod got second. That's a huge underdog story, as Truex DNFs. And yes, McLeod in second advances along with Bubba Wallace in third. The bottom 3 DNF. So here's the starting lineup for Group D. You got Daniel Suarez, Ross Chastain, William Byron, Austin Cindric, row 1. Harrison Burton, Eric Almirola, Chris Buescher, A.J. Allmendinger, row 2. And Landon Castle and Greg Biffle in row 3. Looks like William Byron has the lead. He gets turned. It's going to be Ross Chastain leading lap 1. And I believe his Trackhouse teammate Daniel Suarez now is second. And yeah, Suarez into second. moving Byron and Almirola back to third and fourth. Looks like, but it's going to be Byron and Almirola having the lead, but Suarez through the middle takes the lead away as Harrison Burton flips that 21 car up and over. He will DNF. Let's take a replay of this. Just slides into the wall, then gets hit by Greg Biffle, sending that 21 car tumbling. Then gets hit by the 16. Luckily lands back on all four tires, but he will not be able to continue. So here's the running order with 1 lap to go in Group D. Suarez leads. Almirola into second. And Almirola has the lead. He's going to barely get it over Daniel Suarez. Eric Almirola wins Group D. So Almirola, Suarez, and William Byron advance, as Harrison Burton is the only DNF. So here's the starting lineup for round 2. You got Kevin Harvick, Eric Jones, Denny Hamlin, Eric Almirola, row 1. BJ McLeod, Chase Elliott, Christopher Bell, Daniel Suarez, row 2. And Bubba Wallace, Michael McDowell, Austin Dillon, and William Byron in row 3. Looks like Eric Jones has the lead. He's going to beat Harvick and Hamlin to the line. Eric Jones leads lap 1. So Jones has the lead. Hamlin second, Harvick third, Almirola fourth. And it looks like Jones is going to have the lead again. This time he gets turned as Daniel Suarez up in the air. He will DNF and finish P12. Let's take a replay of this. Just all by himself, goes into the wall. Huge contact. That was a massive hit. Flips on his roof. There's no way he was going to make it to the line anyway. But that flip was terrible. So the front four remain the same as Eric Jones keeps the lead. This time he's going to spin into the wall. Eric Jones, the dominant car of the day, flips that 43. He'll be out of the race. Let's take a replay of this one. Look at this. Gets turned into the wall. Then that car just goes flying off the bumper of Chase Elliott and Kevin Harvick. And I believe Chase Elliott will have the lead after all this. But tough break for Eric Jones. He will finish P11 after a very strong day. So Chase Elliott leads. But he's going to get the lead taken away by Kevin Harvick. And Kevin Harvick's going to lead with 1 lap to go at Atlanta, as it looks like Michael McDowell is going to DNF. So 1 lap to go at Atlanta. Kevin Harvick leads. Can he hold off Chase Elliott? He has the lead. He goes into the wall, but he's going to get turned by the 9 and the 45. Kevin Harvick's going to win at Atlanta as his teammate goes up and over, and he will DNF along with McLeod. So Kevin Harvick, he's spinning in front of the field to win, as Almirola there just goes in the wall, rolls that 10 car over, but it won't be a terrible finish on the day. Same for the 78. So Kevin Harvick gets his first win of the season at Atlanta. And also congrats to McMahon, who is finally back to victory lane after going winless in Season 6. And here's the results from Atlanta. Here's the car points. Kyle Busch and Kevin Harvick, the only two locked in. It is really tight around the bubble. And here's the account points. No one is locked in because we are not doing the win and you're in this year. So it's going to be a really tight point battle for who can point their way in.